Hey folks, welcome to the TV show where we're talking about The Legend of Korra, episode 11, The Ultimatum. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Sam Basher.
I'm William Haynes.
That's right, you be afraid. It's scary, it's a scary world out there. Freaking Red Lotus.
Scary episode.
Oh my god, this episode.
The guy starring Avatar.
They confirmed that they killed her.
She said rest in
that
peace.
they murdered a
Person on a kid's show. I am currently in an emotional state because of what Zahir did to my...
Wait. Who died?
We're talking about how they confirmed that the Earth Queen was...
Oh yeah, the Earth Queen is definitely
Yeah,
dead.
It was like you're
I thought you were
iffy.
like...
I'm currently mourning of the maybe death of Tenzin because I begged for this. I literally begged for this.
For this
Tenzin,
fight?
Yeah, and
I
you
went
got
out.
it.
I went out on the
Tenzin,
edge.
And he freaking was whooping ass. I mean, like, I know he was losing, but like when he fought the entire Red Lotus at once and still was able to hold them back for a hot second, like, I mean, we've been waiting. I mean, you guys even more so than me, but waiting for Earthbender on Earthbender fighting forever.
I don't care about that. I do care, but all I wanted was Tenzin. I wanted Tenzin.
Cry?
I'm not crying,
You
man.
look real upset about
I'm
it.
not crying, man.
Your eyes are real
It's
glassy.
really emotional. Stay over there,
Still
all
just a
right?
cartoon.
Stay. Don't come over this thing.
Yeah.
But I wanted Tenzin
By himself with Zahir.
I wanted him to suck the air out of
He
Zahir's
almost
mouth.
got him, but then
Yeah.
Boomy
the
and
whole
Kai
Red
kind of sucked.
They kind of sucked. Well, why would he say Boomy help fight? Boomy's useless.
I mean, at that point, you're like, I need somebody to run around.
He's like the
Yeah.
equivalent of like an old guy with like an iPad. He was
He's
like
like-
kind of, he got airbending. He's
No,
like,
No.
he almost
Boomy
got it.
always comes through. He jumped on the back of Gazan's back
And
and,
still
and
was.
bit him because
Right.
he was in the army for many years and didn't learn
and
a
that's
single
what,
move.
and that's what the army does. Little Mr. Dooms says, "Geez, Tenzin's a beast."
Tenzin is a beast.
He's a goddamn
We know
beast.
this. See, you know why he lost to Zahir and the whole Red Lotus? Because he didn't take my advice and take his shirt off. If you take your shirt,
Oh, you got
has
a
Goku
point.
ever lost when he's taking his shirt off?
I don't know.
No,
He's never lost.
At the
Okay.
Cell games? Oh shoot, yeah.
Yeah,
heard. I
Cell
was-
games, shirt off. Okay, Namek, when his clothes became a tank top, and then the tank top came off, and then he finally won.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
I mean-
able to blow up a goddamn planet.
He did lose at the Cell games, but he was on purpose. He wanted Gohan. That's a different show.
That's
We're
a
talking
different
about
show entirely. At Mackenzie J. Scott writes, the boss battle between
Boss battle
between
video
Zahir
game.
and Tenzin was great. Offensive airbending is so much better than I had imagined, which is the truth. And like really seeing two guys really using airbending to fight each other and not to evade. Like Boomy was still using evasive airbending. Like maybe, dare I say, Aang style airbending where you're just trying to get away from stuff. And
Very
like
juvenile.
Yeah, and these guys are throwing air kicks and air punches and air swipes through the air. Like it was so
He
cool.
slammed him against
When-
the wall. Tenzin did.
Yeah, when
yeah.
Tenzin takes a stand and blows all of them back, I'm like, just kill him now. Just kill him now. You have an advantage. They
Yeah.
don't expect you to fight at all.
Yeah.
But,
He
could've.
used some hard air, man.
But the way Zahir uses it is like a monkey. He like jumps from wall to wall. He's not in any way. Well, he is pretty elegant, but I would say he is not graceful in terms like.
Well,
like
he didn't know what to
Tenzin.
do, really.
Yeah, who
he
taught
didn't
him?
know
Nobody
what to
taught
do.
us.
He just had to run away and kind of throw a few punches.
Juvenile isn't the word because you're right when you say that about him. His is more just like rudimentary. Like he's just
Yeah.
kind of just like I'm gonna jump from here to here.
I
like,
want to raise an interesting idea. At High ME writes, wouldn't the airbenders be able to cool down the lava created by Gazan's bending?
Hey, we ain't
so it
got time
returns
for
to a
that.
lava
No,
state?
Ain't nobody got time
yes,
for that.
he did. They did that in like the first like series with
Okay.
Aang, but like
Oh,
it was
yeah,
going
yeah.
really fast, so like he didn't have a
Okay.
chance to
Yeah.
do
when they
anything
like.
about it.
And these are still newbie airbenders. They
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, that's
they
some
don't know.
pretty-
I liked Kai better in this episode.
Yeah,
He's
he
been a
finally
little shit
redeemed
on the other
himself after
episodes.
being a little asshole.
I'm so
Yeah.
beautiful. He just found his bison friend.
Did you say
Yeah.
I am so beautiful?
No, I said I'm so proud of him.
Oh, I thought you just
No, you
that
said
in
I'm
there.
so beautiful.
Oh, really?
I'm so beautiful. He just found his. I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. You already know. I'm in the fast lane. Yeah, I did it again. What was I gonna say? But he found his bison friend.
Well, Babe
Yeah,
Bison.
little
Baby
baby
He
bison.
said he got on
Bubba
his
Bison.
Come on, buddy.
Yip,
Yip, yip.
All right.
That was super convenient. He got caught on his foot.
And there just happened to be a baby bison around to save
Yeah.
him. He would have made it anyways in Airbender.
Now, we didn't see all the other airbenders get away.
No,
Um,
Pai
you might have
Li had her. In
Yeah,
her
she had her
sights.
eye ready. But they couldn't have.
I know.
They couldn't have let her kill Tenzin's whole family.
Oh, the way this
and
show
Opal.
has been going, oh, shoot, they might let it
Tenzin
happen.
might be dead.
Yeah, I mean, as again, Hayami writes, the show seems to be taking a darker turn.
I love it.
Yet they keep trying to keep it kid friendly by referring to death as taken out. Like they never say she was
said
killed
that.
or dead.
They did when Boomy and Kaya were hanging from the thing. She was like, "If you don't let go, we're gonna
die."
Yes,
Yeah.
but they just say we're going to die. They never said, "Oh, we're
Murdered.
gonna kill you. We're gonna murder you. We're gonna
blow
wipe
up.
out.
We're gonna go
take out.
boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be made dead."
Yeah.
Severe was way
At
scarier
guess
than
what?
this.
Nada writes, Lil Kai decided to try to be everybody's savior. I love when he was riding the baby bison though. It's the truth.
Baby bison.
Yeah.
Oopie's just a baby bison.
Look
No,
how
he's
cute
a
he
full
is.
size.
He's a baby bison.
Baby. Ooh, his hands keep like rubbing against my hand.
Hey, you leave Oopie alone, all
It's a
right?
weird sensation. Oopie.
Oopie smells like BO.
Yeah.
I wonder why. He's an animal.
At 13 Memadster. Yeah, because she's Maddie Adams. Heck, I'm really worried someone else is gonna die now. Someone good. Hashtag TV show. Well, I mean, we got some like Lord Zuko FaceTime this week.
Oh, that was so cool.
Remember
Yeah.
what we were talking about last week? I was like, Zuko. I don't know if he knows that Iroh is still living in the spirit world.
And
he didn't know.
He
No,
didn't know.
No, that was very cool.
He was
He's
stunned
not
to
getting
discover.
Sneaky
excited.
Iroh.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna just go to the spirit world and not tell anybody. I was thinking about it too, because like if he decided to go back to the real
human
world or whatever,
realm? Yeah.
his body is probably dead.
Yeah.
So would that
Like,
mean
it
he
wouldn't
just
be like a
ceases to
ghost
exist?
like going
Well,
back
I mean,
in your body. The
spirits
just
are
walk
able
around.
to exist, so
Yeah.
maybe he would exist just kind of like a spirit would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that means he wouldn't just, if he goes back, he wouldn't die and then
Yeah,
go
he
to
just
the
couldn't
dead
like
world.
physically interact with anything,
Yeah.
probably. He
I'd
could
be
just
so
kinda land
excited
on
for that
stuff.
reunion.
Me
That'd be
too.
So cool.
I don't
was
think
the
that'll
first time-
happen.
Huh? Wait, sorry. No, it was the first time seeing Zuko act like Zuko for a second, because now he's acting like
he's
an
an
old
adult.
man, like wise old man. But when he told him about Iroh, he got like,
His eyes wide.
yeah, he got really excited about it.
You
It was
talked to my
cute.
uncle?
Yeah.
He used to be the angstiest little boy. You started watching the beginning of Last Airbender. You see how he is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the
I'm
Avatar.
gonna find the Avatar. I need to find him. Me. I'm gonna find him,
Yes.
and I'm gonna make him my prisoner.
Now he's very
Zuko.
Iroh-esque.
Now he's just like so relaxed. Like, yeah, hey.
I'm
Oh
what's a
yeah,
tea?
Aang was my best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, I was his main counsel or whatever.
Yeah.
That was,
Part of it.
We were lifelong
beautiful.
friends, you know. I'm gonna mount this dragon. I'm gonna go protect my daughter.
I'm the only guy with a
Oh,
dragon.
so zen. You know, he's so zen. Zuko. Yeah.
What are we talking about, Asami?
Oh, that we would smash into
Okay,
next
maybe
year.
we don't need to say that. I thought did something
We
important
already
happen
did.
with her?
It's already on. It's on tape now. What?
I thought, did anything important?
No, nothing important happened with her. There came a point where you walked past my desk as I was watching the episode that I paused, and I just wanted to check in with you and make sure that we felt the
Oh
same
yes,
way.
yes. I have an animated crush on
On
Asami,
Asami.
as
Everybody
well as a
does.
real life crush
Because
on.
I
on
mean,
the voice
on the
this
voice
is a
actor.
children's
Yeah.
show, but they make her look. She's very sexy.
pretty.
She's a
She's-
sexy woman.
She's a beautiful woman.
She's a
She's
bombshell.
quite
I don't know what nation you're from, but I want to
The
go
Fire
to it.
Nation.
She's definitely Fire
She's
Nation.
from the Fire Nation because she's a goddamn smoke show.
I gotta give you a you right.
Yeah. So just one thing, like, cause now that it's entirely on Nickelodeon.com and it's the only way to watch it, it's hysterical having this very dark show with all these people dying on it. And then it'll cut to a commercial break, and it's like these dancing popsicles, and it's like, we'll be right back, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's what probably
And
why.
you come back and someone's getting their breath sucked out of them and dying.
And then it's like, whoa, uh-oh, time for a commercial break. And then we'll watch some like horrible commercial
ding, ding,
for
ding.
teenagers getting clothes for back to school. And it's all these white kids and 2 black kids at the hippest school ever with confetti.
I would like to say that the worst part of every summer break is when they start playing those back to school commercials and you're like, shit.
Pants and hoodies, pants and hoodies.
That makes me want to buy even less clothes.
The ladies will be happy about that.
No, they won't. They don't
Yes,
want to
they
see
will.
it. They don't want to see that Avatar D.
I mean, I think they do. Especially if it's tattooed.
Oh yeah, which it
Gross.
is. A lot of people don't know that the air nomads have their genitalia tattooed an arrow on it so they can know where to insert. Don't put any of that in there. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
It's all in there. It's all in there.
That was one of those jokes that are for me.
It's a good one.
And my avatar wife.
Yeah. Speaking of Will, you mentioned he should have torn his shirt off. At Kale Lopez agrees with you. I was waiting for Tenzin to rip his shirt and beat the crap out of Zahir. That did not happen. Frowny face.
Still got 2 more episodes, right?
I cannot
Still
believe
got 2 more
it.
episodes.
If
It'll
something
happen.
happens to Tenzin,
Yeah.
if something happens,
Will, put down the gun, man. Put down the...
I'm just saying I love him so much and I want to be just like him.
Yeah.
You will be.
You will be. You'll have a beard
day.
someday.
Oh, as soon as I have enough testosterone in my body to grow a beard, I'm shaving my head and I'm getting a beard like that. And I'm going to say, perform your duties.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah.
All right, so at the beginning of this episode, we're with Mako and Bolin in Ba Sing Se as it is just being torn apart by looters. Everything's on fire, and they have to commandeer an airship to get the message to Korra that Zahir and the Red Lotus are heading to the Air Temple to kill all the airbenders unless she's willing to turn herself over. And the people are like looting the
palace. And,
they're looting the palace, and they're tearing apart this airship. And Mako's like, listen to me, I'm a police officer.
In Republic City.
Yeah, in a city that has no jurisdiction here.
Technically, it's in the Earth Kingdom, but it's pretty far away from here.
Right. So, give me his airship. Everyone just goes back to looting. And Bolin's like, listen, I know how to do this. Hey guys, all the good stuff's on the 3rd floor. Go get gold. It's like,
Then they run out.
I love Bolin.
Bolin.
Bolin's great. He's great this season.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
great
a
this
lot.
season. This is something really petty that I just noticed. So as they were flying the airship over the desert, I noticed in the reflection of some of the windows there were clouds. If you take yourself way back to the last Airbender when they were trapped in probably that same desert, there were no clouds. And they were hoping to find one cloud. That's just something that went through my mind. Very, very
The
small.
whole title of this book is Change.
So obviously there must be.
There are clouds.
Obviously, there are clouds.
That's just one
Yeah.
totally.
Watching them
Yeah.
attempt to fly the airship was pretty funny too.
Yeah, because they were terrible at it.
Yeah.
This is
and
why
they
we
had
need
to.
This is why Asami is necessary in the story because nobody knows how to do
pull
anything.
levers and twist knobs.
Can we take a second to talk about how their grandmother is the most grandmother of all time?
All
I love
time.
her.
Her house is on fire. There is fire literally outside the door, and she doesn't want to move.
I'm not leaving. I'm sorry. I would have knocked my grandmother out and thrown her over my shoulder.
They kinda did.
immediately.
Yeah, well, he didn't
kinda
knock
did,
her
yeah.
out. She's like, he throws her over her shoulder, and she's immediately okay with it. She's
like,
like,
oh, well, can't do
oh
anything
well,
about
I'm
this."
already on your shoulder.
Hold on. I
Hold
need
on.
that picture of the Earth Queen.
Of the corrupt
which is
Earth
weird.
Queen.
No,
Yeah.
you
Is
saw-
that a foreshadow?
No, she like worship. No,
Yeah,
she
yeah, you
worshipped
saw her
her.
Is
worship
it some
her.
type of foreshadow,
For
you think?
what?
I don't know. She likes their
She said
queen
rest
too
in
much.
peace.
You smell that? Smells like a foreshadow.
Already. This is a TV show. Yeah. So they track the tracks all the way back
Also,
to Palm.
how grandmothers have that way of saying things to your friends that you don't want them to say. How she's like, how have you not dated any beautiful women like these? Grandmother, I smashed both of these women already.
Smashed.
Graham. I already smashed this.
I already smashed
Already
these
smashed
two into
both
next
of these
question.
women, and somehow we're all okay with it. Next question.
Not very okay, but
Not very okay, but okay enough because we, have to be Team Avatar and like save the world and whatever. But
as soon as this storyline,
yeah, there was like a little awkwardness when he hugged Korra, maybe a little too tight.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just really worried about you. She's like, I'm worried about you too.
He's taking it really cool.
She's playing it so cool.
She's torn up in the
She's
inside.
ice
No.
cold. No, she's focused
He's
on.
torn
She's
up.
focused on her career. He's the one who's torn up because he knows he made all the mistakes.
He dumped the avatar.
Who's your avatar, OTP? Who do you want Mako with?
Who do I want Mako with? I mean,
Nobody.
yeah, he's too
You
too
need-
sour.
Who do you want Mako with?
Bolin.
I want Mako with Bolin too because
Yeah.
they're relatives.
They're brothers. You want
Yay.
brothers to fuck? You sick freaks? Huh?
Earthbenders are good at smashing.
It's true.
That's a great pickup line.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know you hear this Misty Oasis Palms bar. Did you know Earthbenders are good at smashing?
Oh, you.
Okay, let's go.
Korra has a plan. She knows that she's not going to be able to get to the air temple in time to save the airbenders before there's a fight, so she's like,
Hopefully.
yeah, Zahir, he always goes to the spirit world. I can find him there and maybe trap
You
him.
think he's just gonna be posted there like, I've been caught here once. This is gonna keep being my place, probably, maybe.
It's a poor strategy.
But Iroh, throughout every season of this show ever, has always been the only person that is like always knows what
He
they're
wasn't
doing.
in the first season.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. First series.
he wasn't in the first season of Korra, huh? But
No.
every season of this series, or even the last series, always is the one to go to.
Yeah.
Even when he's the bad guy. Whatever he says is true. Oh, what are you doing, Oopie?
It's flying.
Yip yip. Yip yip. Yip yip.
Goal.
Love you, Oopie.
I'm just over here.
Oopie, I can't. I don't have any pies for you, Oopie. Oopie, no. Oopie. 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 My phone was just stolen.
What?
And my gun.
Your phone was just bowling? So what do we think is going to happen next week? We only have 2 episodes left in the season.
Tenzin can't be dead.
Can't be.
Tenzin cannot be dead, at least. Not at this point, maybe at the end
He,
of
at
the
the very
season.
least, needs to be able to say goodbye to Korra. He has to stay alive long enough to, pass on a message.
That would
Yeah.
kill me the most. If Tenzin died,
Yeah.
that would kill me
That'd
the
be
most.
rough, man.
But that'd be kind of cool.
It'd be
Story-wise, that'd be
meaningful.
kind of cool. That would suck,
to see
though.
them make those kinds of bold choices would be really, really cool. Especially knowing that we have a whole season left that they're already in production on.
If he dies, Janora's gonna be like, Dad, can I get those tattoos now?
Yes. No, next season we're gonna come back and she is just gonna be tattooed. You know what I would love is coming into next season, we have a couple year time jump.
Oh, you want a couple of years? Okay.
I want legit like a 4-year time jump,
New clothes, Korra.
Yeah, Jinora is Korra's age at the beginning of Legend of Korra, and Korra is an adult. Everyone's kind of moved on a bit. The world is different, and we come in at the appropriate time where the world is finally at its most perilous. I don't know.
Bad time?
Bad time.
Okay.
Bad time.
But we have way more airbenders. The world is as close to balance as it's ever been, and finally there's a tipping point. Yeah.
That could be cool.
I think for me, I think it's just for me. This is something I want is within the next season or so. I need Zuko to go to the spirit world and
It's gonna
find
happen by
Iroh.
the end of the series.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
This season, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you think
That'd
so?
be
You think in
really
this
good.
season?
Yeah.
Do you think Zuko could go to the spirit world?
Anybody
Yeah.
go to the spirit world?
Oh yeah, that's true. If
human
you go
can
through the
go.
portal.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can meditate there. Anybody can do that too. It's
Anybody
just-
can meditate?
Anybody? Yeah,
Yeah.
Iroh did it. I mean,
Yeah.
anybody who's
Okay,
been
yeah.
trained. Iroh's a firebender. He's not an airbender, so he
Right.
can do that. So
Okay, fair
anybody
enough.
can do it.
I am
If you
excited.
can't tell.
I'm excited to find out why Zahir needs Korra or
Yeah,
wants her. 'cause
he's
they
gonna
still
keep-
been
they've
He's
very-
not-
gonna take out Rava's spirit and place it inside of him and become
That's
No,
not out of the question.
Well, someone on Twitter.
He wants to destroy the Avatar because he doesn't want any type of
structure.
And it's really easy to destroy the Avatar. Put her into the Avatar state and murder her, and then that's the end of the Avatars. That's how you murder Rava, which hasn't been mentioned in this show at all. Only in Avatar.
That's true.
Maybe it's been mentioned.
She hasn't
but
used the Avatar state really.
Not. She used to use it too much, but then she hasn't actually used it for a good reason. Really.
At the
Not-
Salad Eater writes, if you watch the first episode of the season, Zahir says it will be the end of the Avatar. Maybe he wants to end the Avatar cycle.
You can
That's
go
why
ahead
he
and
needs
try.
her.
Well, it obviously didn't work because I'm still here.
William Haynes Avatar 2042, right?
Yeah, that's probably yeah.
It would be 2048. You realize, right? Unless someone was assassinated. Someone would have to be assassinated. Sam, why does your finger smell like a now and later? Like a
'Cause-
grape now and later.
Because we found a bunch in the office.
Is that true?
Yeah. they're
Wow.
there.
I have a great
Sense of
fucking
smell.
nose. Jesus. Folks, thank you so much for watching the TV show about the Legend of Korra. We're going to be back next week with an all-new episode, as well as doing a brand new TV show for the return of Doctor Who, which I'm so excited about. Are you fucking stoked?
I completely forgot.
Yeah, dude.
I'm 4 seasons behind.
Oh, you better
Yeah,
catch
you fucking
up,
stop
Will.
before.
It'll be impossible.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's
Catch
going to
it
be
next
so
year.
cool. So please come back for that. Continue to send us your tweets at #TV show. You can read them right here on the show. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Sam Basher.
I'm the gosh darn Avatar William Haynes.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm okay with it.
Illuminati. you're next.